Alright, this is the solar temperature controller. I'll try to explain how to program it. Now, it is programmed now, but I'll go through the steps anyway. The first thing you do is you just press the return button. That's called set point, and you leave it at 0. It could be on a higher number, but I'm recommending 0. So we set that. And then we return by just pushing this and holding it. Okay, okay, I press this for 3 seconds, and then this is a control input type, and ours is a 0 to 10 volt. Now, obviously you could have something different. You could have 0 to 5, but we'll leave it at 0 to 10. Press set. Not sure why it goes back. Okay, I have to hold this for 3 seconds again. All right. Now we're going to set the high value, and actually I'm not sure why that erased. So we have to set it to 50 degrees centigrade. So I don't know why I didn't store it. Okay, hold the button, and it goes pretty fast. We'll set it for 50, and then the low value will be 0. So the temperature range will be from 0 to 50. Okay, press set once. Set once, okay. Low, now you got to go up for the low. Set. Okay. Now we'll get out of this. Hold this. Now we're back to the main screen. That would be the ambient temperature. Right now this is the set point. But I'm not connected to the fiber optic at the moment, so ignore those numbers. But if the fiber optic is displaying, say, 20 degrees, and you want to heat to 25, then you would change this number to 25. Okay, now what we want to do is push that for 3 seconds. Okay, and then we scroll to CTRL. So this is the PCD control mode. That's what we want. And here's heat. Now you could go cool, but we want heat. So press that, heat. And then we'll get out of the program by holding this. We're back. Now at this point we press set one time to establish the heating period. Okay, so you go to heating period, set for 10. We want, yeah, we'll leave it there. Now, let's see if we can scroll. Okay, let's get out of this. Press this 3 seconds. Okay, we're out. Now we're back in. I want to get out. Okay, now I want to set the parameters for the PCD, so I press this once. And we're going to go to PO. PO. I already set it for 0.1. So that's good. CO is 200. I set that for 200. DO 10. So those are okay. We'll get out of that. Okay, press set for 1 second. Now we want to go to control low, CRLO. Control low. Now I've already set it. What this control low does is very important. When you're heating something, when you're heating and you reach the set point, you don't want the power to drop to 0 because it creates because the temperature will drop too fast. The objective is to reach a temperature and then hold it there. So to hold it there, what we do is we reduce the power not to 0 but to some high value, and that's on the next page. And I've set it for 2.5 volts, which would be about 50% power. So when the present value reaches the set point, it won't turn the power off, it'll turn the power down to 50%. And then if the temperature starts to drop below the set point, then the power will resume and go back up to close to 100%. So for 2.5 volts, I should use 3,795. And that's what we'll set it at. Set. And press set again, and we're finished. Now there is a mention in the book about setting offset. What you want to have is the fiber optic device will produce a certain temperature, which you can see on your computer using the serial connection to your computer. And you'll want that temperature to match whatever's reading here. So to do that, on the last page, it just shows you how to create an offset up and down. Use the up and down buttons. It says here, press set 1 time. You scroll to TP0 off, which means offset. And then just use the offset keys up and down to control, to get the two temperatures to match as close as they can. So anyway, that's it. That was 9 minutes. So I'm going to conclude this.